guys, welcome back to my vegan kitchen. Today we're making a very basic recipe, mashed potatoes. Everybody loves mashed potatoes, down from babies to oldsters. Everybody loves it. It's delicious, easy to eat, especially for a little old baby, and you don't want to put unhealthy things in your baby's food, so this is a very healthy-ish healthier option, and it's vegan. So we're going to get started right away with 5 pounds of potatoes, and these are russet potatoes. Whoa. Some of them look a little sad, but we'll take care of them. We'll hook them up. So the first thing you want to do is to peel your potatoes. You don't want to eat the skin of a fruit or vegetable that isn't organic, because that's where it holds the pesticides. So if you had organic potatoes and you wanted to leave the skins on, that would be fine. We would just wash them, cut them up, and boil them. But these are not organic. So it's a little easy if you just rub the eyes that are starting to form off there. And I'm not going to bore you with this. You get yourself a $1, $2 peeler and just peel all the skins off. You don't have to wash it yet, because you're just going to have to wash it again anyway. So just get all the skins off and we'll check back. Alright, so this potato turned out to be a little bit rotten, so I just cut off the rotten part. And then continue. Boy, I just peeled 5 pounds of potatoes and my arms are killing me. Welcome to the gun show. So now we're going to wash these off and chop them up into smaller pieces.
It's like a potato car wash.
Pretty much. That's exactly what it is. You just want to get the dirt off. You don't have to give the spa treatment. Not unless you want to. Now, I would normally do these in a pressure cooker, just because it's fast, but not everybody has a pressure cooker, so I'm doing Everyman's mashed potatoes today. So basically, what is that, like a tablespoon size each almost? Maybe 2 tablespoon size each. And then you get them all cut up and put them into the pan that you're going to be boiling them in. That's the one. Now you're going to cover these with cold water and bring it up to a boil on the stove. Alright, when it comes up to the boil, turn it down and let it simmer until you can stick a fork in the potatoes and they are tender. Alright guys, we're ready to continue. This has been simmering for about 20 minutes and it is fork tender. I stuck a fork in it and it is done. So we're going to take it over to the sink and drain it. Oh, that's a hefty hideaway. Probably gonna have to do this in 2 batches because it's large. So we're gonna do this in the mixer because I think like a potato masher is one step above you know, churning butter. So I'm gonna do this in my KitchenAid mixer. And I just wanted to tell you, if you're going to do this in the pressure cooker, 10 minutes at high pressure should be enough for the potatoes. So we've got all of the potatoes in here. Now we're going to make it taste delicious. First off, we're going to add some onion powder. So we have about a teaspoon of onion powder. Who doesn't like it oniony? If you don't put it.
Really?
Garlic. You don't want it too garlicky, so only half a teaspoon of garlic. Then we're going to put a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt. We're also going to put in as much pepper as you like. So if you don't like pepper, don't put any. I like pepper. It's nice. So like that much. A lot of recipes call for like a stick of butter. We're going to use like 2 tablespoons of butter.
And you mean not actual butter, just to be clear.
This is Earth Balance vegan butter. I want to get every bit of that goodness on there. Alright, you don't really need a lot. It's going to be creamy because we're going to add a little bit of non-dairy milk. And today we're using oat milk. Here's a little pro tip for you. Don't use the vanilla flavor. You will hate it. Use the unsweetened original. Alright, so this is oat milk. You can use almond milk, you can use cashew milk, you can use soy milk, you can use coconut milk, whatever you like. I would start off with like a cup. That was exactly a cup. And then depending on how creamy or loose as a goose you like your mashed potatoes, then go from there. Now don't put this on full force right away. It's going to go everywhere. So just start it slow.
It's like a slow clap.
Yeah, right? Then you can bring it up to speed. You just don't want those potatoes to come flying out. Here's another pro tip. I learned this from my dad. My dad was a cook. He said never use one of those immersion blenders to make mashed potatoes because the blade cutting the potatoes will turn the potatoes a weird texture and make it like glossy, and he was right. It makes it taste like crap. So only do something that will whip the potatoes, like a mixer like this, a hand blender, or the old-timey butter churn thing, you know, the mashed potato masher. The one you get like at the dollar store, mashed potato masher. So you want to just let this go until it gets nice and fluffy, and it'll be ready. And it's hot, you don't have to heat it up from there. As long as you use the hot potatoes, you're good to go. Alright, there it is. In all of its glory.
Okay, bye.
I even went the extra mile and sprinkled on a little bit of parsley.
Yeah.
Make it special.
That looks beautiful.
Alright, well thanks. Why don't you give it a taste? Because everybody knows it could look pretty, but it might not taste too good.
In the tasting.
That's right.
Ooh, that smells nice.
Yeah?
I can smell that it's going to be creamy.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just smells creamy. Mmm.
Alright then.
It's really good.
There you have it. I'm going to step back into better lighting over here. I hope you guys try it.
I just put my used spoon back in.
That's okay. We're all friends here.
Okay.
You don't need all that extra stuff. You don't need cheese. You don't need cream cheese. You don't need real butter.
This is like what I would imagine clouds would taste like. Like a clean cloud.
All right, now you're laying it on a little thick.
No, it's so good.
All right, go enjoy. Guys, give it a thumbs up if you like the recipe, please. It lets me know what type of recipes to make for you. Subscribe for more recipes like this, and until next time, much love.